I'm just out here trying everything, doing everything that I can do so that like I can do what I can do. You know what I mean? I feel good about what I'm doing. Good morning, my beautiful people. Welcome to a day in the life of Mommy Shine. No, that's not what's happening here. Today, actually, I just wanted to kind of do like a makeup review because I feel like my face has changed. Now, I don't know if there's any dermatologists out there, let me know. So normally I have normal to dry skin. In Canada, like it can get very dry. Here, obviously, because I sweat more, I feel like, is it that it's getting more oily or is it just that I'm sweating more, so it feels more moist? Do I still have dry skin? Please, dermatologists, key in. Let me know what is happening with my face. So I need to also let go of Canadian and North American makeup brands because the dollar here is quite expensive, as you know, and I do not earn in dollars. I earn in Naira. So I need to start spending in Naira. And not only that, I want to put my money into the African / Nigerian economy and spend on their products. So I'm trying out Flawless Ivy. I got this primer spray, which is similar, or I think it's similar, or I hope it's similar to a primer spray I used to use in Canada. It is by Smashbox. It's like an 8-in-1 primer. So it had primer, it had hydration, it had all types of things. I loved it. It's like $50. So if we convert that, we already know how much that is in Naira. I know we'll do. So I got this, which was like less than 5K. Is that not more manageable? I think so. Then I wanted to try this also by Flawless Ivy, which is an HD foundation. It's supposed to be waterproof and 24-hour matte. So we're going to try this today, see how it holds up, see how my skin holds up, see how my face holds up. Now another thing that I did, I was watching this video by Jackie Aina. She is a major beauty influencer. She has oily skin. So she was talking about how she manages her oily skin. So she starts with primer, like this type of primer / spreading, primer / setting spray. She starts with that, and then on top of that, she puts powder to kind of set the setting spray and set the primer, and then she does setting spray and then powder again, and it becomes like a whole thing with setting spray and powder. So I'm gonna try that like she does to help see what the end of the day looks like, because honestly, like, I've never had this type of skin. I've never had this type of skin before. I don't know what to do. I'm just out here trying everything, doing everything that I can do so that like I can do what I can do. You know what I mean? I feel good about what I'm doing. Thank you. So yeah. I still have my powder from Canada, so yeah. We're just gonna use that until we run out. When we run out, we'll start looking at loose powders. Also by our Nigerian counterparts. But now let me just put this powder on top of the spray / primer. Let's see what we got. Okay, part 1 is done. Then we go to the foundation. HD. So let me tell you what I've come to understand. Waterproof does not mean sweatproof. Okay? Waterproof does not mean sweatproof. Waterproof is for like external water. Like if he takes you swimming and you go swimming, there won't be any issue. The water will just roll right off and he'll still be none the wiser. He still will not have a clue as to what is happening. And that's waterproof. What can we do to get some sweatproof? That internal water that is pouring out of your pores. Can we do something about that? Once I find a brand that says sweatproof, I will give you almost all my money. Not all of it though. Can't give you all of it. In fact, I can only give you some. And if you try to be too ridiculous with it, it's okay. I'll manage. I will just manage with what I have. Please don't stress us in this economy. And I be our president said, let the poor people breathe. Thankfully, I'm not poor, but okay. So how's that? To start, right? So I'm gonna add another layer of, is it setting spray or powder or both? Oh, come on, Jackie, remind me. Hydrating and long lasting. Okay, let's just do one more layer of the setting spray, then one more layer of powder. And these should be light layers because I don't want to be too cakey. But man, like, can can I just look flawless? I mean, your name is Flawless Ivy. Can we just do something about looking flawless up in here? What color did I get? I got honey. Honey is my Nigerian color. So I'm just gonna add another layer because I don't know. That's just kind of what I'm used to. Usually with MAC or with Maybelline, which I usually use, they say medium coverage, so it's quite buildable. So you put on a couple layers to get that coverage. And I could use some coverage, please. Just give me some coverage, please. Let me manage the skin that I'm in. Yeah, another layer. Oh, I didn't put the powder on top. It's okay. We'll deal as we need to deal. But I'm just trying to build up the coverage. They did have another type of foundation that was called full coverage, which I didn't get. I just thought this 24-hour matte was more valuable to me than full coverage. And you can always build up coverage. And sometimes I feel like the full coverage makeup, even one layer, you'll already be looking quite cakey. So I just want to try and keep the coverage quite low. But I realized the packaging, it doesn't have any information about coverage and so on. Do you see my forehead? I don't know, like, there's this one dot, like it keeps coming every month. This thing comes back. That's how I know it's hormonal. Cause some of these pimples, they just come back every month. Like, oh hey, how was your month? I missed you. As though they were on vacation. Auntie, leave my face, Joe. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. So, first of all, in case you didn't know, I'm Jamaican. My background is Jamaican. My family is from Jamaica. So, also, if you didn't know, Jamaicans and Nigerians are cousins. And that is my own something, because I'm sure we're related. So someone was making a comment about the fact that when I kiss my teeth or suck my teeth, I don't know what you guys call it, but we call it kiss teeth. When I kiss my teeth, it's long, like, whereas I guess you guys do it shorter or what have you. Anyway, that's the Jamaican way. Maybe it's the West Indian way. But that is how we express our frustration without expressing our frustration. We do a nice long kiss tease until it releases from our soul. It was so funny. One day my husband was like, "Where did you learn that from?" I'm like, "Honey, this thing is from my ancestors on the inside. Didn't learn from anybody." This is deep from deep down in my soul. I didn't learn that from here. I brought it with me. Oh gosh. Man, listen. Man, listen. I don't know if I told you when my mom came. She's like, "Oh, feels like Jamaica. I feel like I'm in Jamaica. In fact, yeah, this is great. I feel like I'm in Jamaica." Every minute I'm like, "Mommy, this is not Jamaica. This is not Jamaica. Can you calm down?" She's so happy though. She was so excited about being here. She'll be back. She'll be back. Let me do a light eyebrow. Because I've not shaped these things. So I'm just trying to give it a little color so it doesn't look so sparse. My eyebrows are weird, homie. Like, weird. I try not to give them too much attention, otherwise it will just stress my life. And we don't want that. We don't do stress in 2024. We know we'll grieve for stress in 2024. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. We know go grieve for stress in 2024. Thank you very much. So, this is one layer of the primer spray, one layer of foundation, HD Matte Foundation, then another layer of spray, another layer of foundation, and then another layer of powder. So it looks kind of nice to me. Because also remember I record a lot and I take a lot of pictures, so I gotta look flawless, like Photoshop did it all the time. Like, sorry, not sorry. I little blush because I mean, the boys love it. Come on now. The boys love it. My milkshake brings all the hello. Hello. Let's not go there right now. And then some highlight because let's let them know that the name is Mrs. Shine for a reason. We shine like this. Now I am not shy of makeup. I can go way glam. Like if you've been in Nigeria or if you see Nigerians, like their way of life is glam. So this feels like home to me. I can do glam just like the best of us. But also, I was raised in the 90s and 90s our vibe was like natural, girl next door. Like that's what the makeup was like in the 90s. So that's more of my go-to when I do my makeup. I want to look as natural as possible. Like Nia Long, think Aaliyah, think Tracy Ellis Ross, like 90s, just it looks like your skin all the time. So this is kind of the vibe for today. Wait, can I just do a little lip? But you know what I don't think I've ever done is that like brown lip and that brown liner and clear lip gloss. Oh my gosh, no, I did! I did! Oh my gosh, I totally had a look though. It was MAC Chestnut Liner. MAC Chestnut Liner with MAC Lip Glass. That was my zhuzh. I remember. Absolutely remember. Ooh! Because to me, it felt like it had like a tint of red in it. So when I added the gloss, it had like another tint of red. I was obsessed with red. I don't know if it was because the guy that I liked red, or if it because I actually liked red. But I was a little obsessed with red in high school. And yeah, I used to dye my hair red also, but not like bright red the way we do it now. It was more of a like a tint. So the only time you actually saw the red was like in the sun. Ah, man, that was my vibe back then. Ugh. I wish I could find pictures of me in high school. That'd be so fun for y'all. That would be so fun for y'all. So this is the style for today. This is the look. Do I have liner to put on my eyes? Can use this, Abby. So this is my look for today. We'll see how well it lasts. So yeah, we will see ourselves at the end of the day. I'll show you my look. Snap some pictures. Okay, so this is me at the end of the day. Face is looking a little, that's what I want to say, glossy. Just a little glossy. But I feel like it's kind of regular. It's not too bad. You know what I'm trying to get away from is like the last few days, my nose and my forehead, it's like the makeup is melting off. So after a full day, makeup is just melting. So it's supposed to be 24-hour matte. It's only been how many hours now? Well, definitely less than 12, and most likely less than 8. But we're still okay. So I'm okay. Yeah. So I just decided to come out today, do some pictures. First of all, this hair is not hairing. I don't know what it's doing today, but we'll fix it in the post. And then also wearing the HD Flawless IV foundation. See how it holds up for the rest of the day. But I think I took some cute pictures, actually. You see, I'm sure you already know how it is. I just went out, took a bunch of pictures. I didn't like my hair. So it is time to refresh. And then pin this, I guess. Abby? Cute, right? Is this not better? This works. So this is the real test. This is me before our all praise service, and this is after. A little bit of shine, but still okay. Okay, so we just concluded the all praise service with our man of God, Pastor Chris, and it was just so glorious. I'm telling you, if you're not a part of these programs, like what are you really doing with your life? So for the program, I did like full double step. I started with the setting spray, then I did powder, then I did foundation, then I did setting spray again, then I did small foundation again, just on the really, really like needed extra foundation areas, and then powder, and then setting spray again. to like remove the possibility of shine, and then also to have like a flawless look, because them cameras, man, are full HD. I feel like this works for me. If I wanted to be a little bit lighter, I'd probably just get a lighter concealer to do my under eye and brighten up give me that real contoured look. But as I did here, I enjoy this. I'm enjoying this makeup. It passed the test. That's what really matters. That's all that really matters. Now it's time to remove so we can go to bed.